Hello, greetings to viewers and colleagues. It's Samuel here. So today we're looking at 2.4 SQL set operation and join logic using Venn diagram to understand data relationship. Okay, so I think this is what we had and we're taking through every step. Okay, so as part of the deliverables, um, the video, of course, I'm on the video. So let's look at the existing diagram that I found. So yes, I think it's here. So I had this social networking soup. I think this is a well cooked soup made up of Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, and the LinkedIn data sets. Yes. All right. So let's look at what the questions were actually after. So the first question was asking uh, the SQL set operation union. Okay. So to choose any two or more of the data sets in that Venn diagram, which element would be included in the union of those datasets. Okay, so um, I will choose Facebook and then the Twitter dataset. And when I use a union operation, the result is a combination dataset that includes everything in both uh, platforms. Okay, so that will give me a single list of elements that includes uh, the IDs, the IDs from Twitter, um, full sentence from Facebook, link sharing, we meeting people, acquaintances, entertainment, and then business networking, others. So basically, that is the work of the union. And then I think the next question also had to do with the intersect. Yes, the intersect. Okay, so um, I look at the segment that represent the intersection of Facebook and then let's go for Google Plus. Okay, Google Plus and Twitter. Okay, so the area labeled linked sharing, as you can see, bears the intersection between these three data sets. Okay, so this segment shows that people, sorry, despite their different primary purposes, you can see Facebook is for friends, whilst Twitter is for thoughts, and then Google Plus, you can see conversation there. Yeah, so despite all these differences, you realize that the one common thread for content is link sharing, which is here. And this insight is a perfect example of how intersect query can reveal a core behavior that exists across multiple datasets. All right. So number three is talking about the except. Except, yes, I think that happens to be one of my favorite. So I choose let me choose LinkedIn and Facebook datasets. Okay, so an element that stands out as unique to LinkedIn is jobs, and using LinkedIn except Facebook will return only those elements that are unique to LinkedIn and not found on Facebook. Okay, so this query isolates elements like jobs and events. Yeah, so which are primary functions of LinkedIn but not a central focus of Facebook. Yeah, so I think this also allows me to analyze the distinct purpose of each platform. Yeah. The next question talks of inner join. And then number 5 talks of the left. All right, so let's quickly look at these two guys. Um, so the innermost segments where all four um, data sets overlap represents the result of the inner join. And based on the diagram, this area, this area, as we can see, these areas are not labeled. They are not labeled, but we can also see the link sharing as an inner join. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that is yeah. So a query on this transaction would usually return only the element that exists across all four platforms simultaneously, given the distinct nature of these services. Um, the results of the inner join might be an empty set, yeah, or perhaps a very generic concept like user profiles or something, or personal information. So let's look at the left join. Left join, I'll go for Google Plus as my left join, my left data set, and Twitter as my right. So basically, left join retains all elements in the Google Plus data set, and this includes elements unique to Google Plus, such as the conversation and media. Okay, conversation and media, and then um, as well as elements it shares with Twitter, which are um, meet, meet people, and then tech. Okay, so the result will be a comprehensive view. The result will be a comprehensive view of everything on Twitter with added context from its relationship with Twitter. Google Plus with Twitter, yeah. So question. Let's also look at the right join. The right join. So basically the right join, I'll go for Twitter as the left data set and LinkedIn as the right. So a right join basically would return all elements from the LinkedIn dataset. Okay, and these are jobs. This includes jobs and events, and as well as some shared or the shared element with Twitter. Okay, which is uh, business networking, as we can see here. Okay, business networking, and this result gives me a complete picture of everything LinkedIn is used for, with its relationship to Twitter clearly defined. Okay, let's also look at the next one. Full join, full join. All right, so that makes it simple here. So if I should choose Facebook and Twitter, Facebook, um, like I can say a full join will return every single element from both data sets. Okay, regardless of whether they have a match in the other. So this query will give me a complete data dump of all full sentences, full sentences, and entertainment hobbies from Facebook. Okay, full sentences, entertainment, and hobbies from Facebook, and that of whatever we have here in Twitter. Okay, I believe this nails it. And all of the elements they share, such as link sharing, is also going to be covered. So that is for full join. And so, what is the most interesting thing you learned from the Venn diagram? Okay, so how would you describe this knowledge using SQL set operation? Okay, so I actually learned a lot. The most interesting thing I found is that while each platform has a very specific purpose, like jobs on LinkedIn, friends on Facebook, etc., the activity that most of them have in common is the link sharing. Sorry. And this insight could be described using an intersect operation across Facebook, Google Plus, and Twitter. Okay, dataset. So basically, they all have something in common, which is the link sharing as a core unifying behavior across these seemingly different services. Okay, so viewers, let me also, yes, so this is what I also have. The network security threats, which actually took me a lot to, digest. It's a bit complicated, but I think it's worth the time. So that is uh, my joins that you can see, which covers network security threats. And then I also had these guys that I learned from. W3 schools was one of the good areas that actually gave me the joins that I also memorized so well. I also learned a lot from this YouTuber, Joel Blue, SQL Joins Tutorial for Beginners, and that of Codex Column. Yes, Codex Column, data science Venn diagram. So that is that. Viewers, thank you for your time, and I wish you all the best of luck. See you.